Hi, everyone. Welcome back. Storm here.
Mom here.
Kimmy here.
We are watching 28 Days Later.
Ooh.
What is this about?
Only...
They're completely blind to this.
Oh my God knows.
I've seen parts of this a long time ago, and I was shocked on how hard this movie was to find. Streaming, just a hard copy. It's like nowhere.
Funny.
On eBay, Amazon, they had ripped versions, and they were really expensive. And yeah, so this is a very hard to find movie, but one of our fans on Patreon gave me a link to a Blu-ray copy.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah, so thank you so much for that. Just to let you guys know, even though this movie was recorded at the highest quality possible, the feel of it's supposed to be gritty. So it was recorded in a style that looks like a home video.
Okay.
That's good.
Just to throw that out there.
Yes.
So it's not the streaming, the internet. It's not that.
Okay.
So shall we get into this and we'll
Yes.
talk about it after?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
What the hell's happening? What? It's an experiment.
Making him watch all of it.
There's no one taking care of them.
I know it's so loud.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're going to save them. They don't want them to be experimenting.
Get to it.
But what have they been subjected to? Uh-oh.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Ah!
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Have a break in. Get the second.
Yeah.
So they're not hurting them.
Rage.
Rage.
Oh, crap.
What the fuck is talking about?
Great.
They're not going to believe them. They're going to just take it out. Oh my God.
We're going and we're taking your torture victims with us.
Infected with rage.
The infection is in their blood and saliva. One bite.
Saliva.
One bite.
Oh,
No!
they're
No!
gonna get. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, see? Oh, dude. Oh,
Holy shit.
oh.
Don't let any other...
Yeah,
Any
God,
other
bless it. Yeah, see? Ooh.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Oh.
He just...
Oh my
just
God.
told you.
Yeah, right.
Oh my
My God.
freaking God.
Oh, yeah. Oh, goodness.
Oh no, the doctor. Lock them all in. Holy shit.
Oh, jeez. Oh,
Got him.
Yeah, look at that.
Great, now security.
Oh my God. Look at him. Wow.
God.
God.
Oh my God, he's naked. Oh my goodness.
Oh boy.
I was going to say, do you recognize him? But
Now we recognize.
yeah. I always hate looking through blinds.
Holy crap, what the hell?
Deja vu.
Oh,
But
Looks like everyone bagged out quick.
this scene reminds me of The Walking Dead
Yeah,
with Rick Grimes
yeah,
waking
it
up in the
does.
hospital.
That's right. No one's around.
That's
Yeah.
right. For sure.
Everything looks like in a shambles.
If I saw everything like this, I think I'd be looking for a weapon. I don't know.
Big time, because you have to watch out for people.
Yeah, it's like things are turned over, everything's broken, no one's around.
No!
There's a nice ride. Holy shit! Holy shit! I thought it was going to be a...
They were all on edge. Wow. So sad. Mommy, Daddy. Oh my God, I'm actually drawing them in blood.
Oh.
What the hell? Are they infected? What the hell?
Holy crap, that was freaky as heck.
That's right.
They
Yep.
just get up and freeze?
That was
Yeah,
They
scary.
should be
was.
very
Ooh, there's someone
Wondering
hitting.
about that.
on edge right now. They're banging.
Oh, wow, okay. Oh, gee.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Father.
Uh-oh, he's going to come after you.
Oh, my gosh, look at him.
Holy crap.
Oh, yes.
No, he's not, baby.
Okay.
Everyone's evacuated.
Oh, yes, right? Whoa.
Oh, good. He had some soda cans.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
Oh.
I shouldn't have done that.
Oh, yes.
That's
Oh,
it.
look
You
at
can
him.
tell he's
I know,
not
he does.
himself.
That's right.
He doesn't know.
Say an Our Father and a Hail Mary. You'll be all right.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. Now you got
Oh, my
all
gosh.
wild
look
up.
at him. Wow.
Over here.
Look at him.
Good.
Whoa.
People. Wow.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Someone's been surviving and knows what to do.
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Boom.
Yeah.
You have to use that much firepower
wow.
for a few.
Wow.
Bring more in too.
Yeah. Okay.
That was insane.
Not quiet anymore.
Let's go!
That was terrifying.
What the fuck is going on?
Poor guy. He just
He's
looked up-
lucky.
Right, right, gosh.
Yeah, he's like, I shouldn't have done
Whoa,
that.
Hey, you just get pissed. The giraffe falls over. The man goes to leave, and Barman says, "Oi, you can't leave that lion there." He says, "No, it's not a lion. It's a giraffe."
Really? So he starts.
He's completely humorless.
That was interesting. First conversation.
So who are you? Well, you're from a hospital, yeah?
You a doctor?
He's not a doctor, he's a patient.
I'm a bicycle courier. I was riding a package from Farringdon to Shaftesbury Avenue and a car cut across me. And then I wake up today in hospital. I wake up and I'm hallucinating or What's your name? It's Mark. We'll all go and find your dead parents together, okay?
Well, that's nice of him to say that. I mean, they went out of their way to save this guy.
That's right.
Ooh, the sky.
Jeez. Wow.
Everything's evil. It's like poison. It really does have that home video feel,
It does,
you know,
it
even like
does,
the bright
yeah, it
yellow
does.
overexposure. Oh, you just in bed.
Oh.
Oh, with the picture. Is that him?
Oh.
They committed suicide instead. Oh,
Oh, this poor kid.
oh, how traumatizing. Yeah, they took pills.
And wine.
Better to go out
yeah.
that way. Oh, don't wake up.
We left you sleeping, so he must have been in a coma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, don't wake up.
Yeah.
How was it?
Fine.
Give me a drink of that, will you? It's empty. Right. Let's start working on them then.
Are they seeing this light?
Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy crap!
Holy shit!
Ew!
Whoa.
The light! He didn't warn them. Oh my,
Oh my
god!
god! What the hell?
What the heck? Whoa.
I cut his hand off.
Wow!
What the hell? He was bit.
Oh shit, he was cut.
Oh,
He
yeah.
was. Mark,
Oh,
it looked like he was
yes,
sliced.
he was.
Is he bit? Oh no, she has to.
Oh no!
Okay.
Jesus Christ almighty!
Oh, my God. This is
You
horrible.
didn't have to be that
Holy crap! She
savage,
killed
sweetheart.
him. Didn't just cut off his arm. Oh my god!
Jeez.
Did you get any in your mouth?
Yeah, because he's in turn or
right,
whatever.
right,
but
that's
yeah,
right.
Get
it has
that
to.
cleaned off.
Could just cut off the arm. I guess it
So
infects you way too fast.
I didn't know he was infected, okay? He knew. I could see it in his face.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Your wall.
Yeah. How stable is that? It's something, I guess. Oh!
Holy crap.
Oh, no.
Crap. Whoa, they just run right in. Well, they did fly through a window before.
These freaking things.
God, the sounds. Oh, they climb!
They climb so fast.
Oh, wow, they climb.
Holy flipping shit.
Yeah.
Ew.
This poor...
Oh my God,
poor
he's
kid! No! He's gonna get him!
Yeah.
Oh, come on, baby. Jimmy?
Oh my God. You can't wait.
Oh no, it got
Got
her!
her.
Oh, someone else got her. Okay.
Okay.
Nice. Okay.
Shit.
Yeah.
Jesus.
God, the sounds. Where's Dad? Ooh.
Thank God Dad survived, because they wouldn't get in.
Woo.
Go in. Go in.
Thanks, Dad.
Hey.
Selena,
Good to meet you.
It
My
sounds.
daughter Hannah. Come on, sweetheart, say hello.
Okay, seems like they met good people.
Yeah.
It's nice.
It's like innocent.
Hey, that was
Green
Nana's
onion.
favorite. Your teeth would turn green.
Oh, the fish in water.
very
Brand new
spruce.
person.
Shredded.
Yeah.
She has fun hair.
All empty. Hasn't rained in 10 days. Set up a plastic sheet to catch dew and condensation. Traffic somehow. Sort TV once, but I can't make it work. You never think it. Needing rain so badly. Not in fucking England.
I know.
Right?
It always rains. Alright, he has something. He has a truck? Oh, okay.
Take it easy with it.
Just so you know, I don't take checks or credit cards.
Exactly. It's you're
Oh,
gonna
they're
get
gonna
stuck.
go under. Oh,
Oh, boy.
this is not a good idea.
I think
They
it's
like
awful.
the dark.
Look, there's something there.
Blockade.
Barricade. Oh, get one dead.
You gotta go around.
And now you can't turn around.
Oh, look at that.
You know why? Because it's really obviously a shit idea.
Oh my God, I hate this. You're gonna make it worse.
Fucking obviously a shit idea. Hold on!
Oh my God. Oh, stop.
He's driving over it?
Oh.
Okay. That's a risk.
Yeah, it sure is.
I don't know what's on the other
Oh
end.
my God. What the heck?
Wow, okay, they're laughing.
My God. That would be horrible.
Pull the tires out.
Oh,
I'm so amazed that worked.
my
That's
gosh, yeah.
Don't just stop. Can you just keep doing what you
Dad. She's underneath there.
That's what I mean. Hey, that's
Ooh,
Hannah.
look at that.
Yeah.
Mice.
Wow.
And his daughter. His daughter.
Oh, yes, his
daughter.
No,
Ew, and are they infected?
Oh, God, they're all over.
Oh, here we go. Oh, the rats are running from them.
Come, man. Here they flip and come.
Oh, boy.
Even the rats are scared of the infected. Oh my God.
Look at that. Oh, my
They probably just
gosh.
eat them. Well, get those bug nuts on.
Oh, my gosh.
2, 1, drop it.
Get in there.
Oh, my God.
Hopefully it starts.
Oh,
They are
Oh my
fast.
God.
oh.
Whoa.
God. Wow.
Woo!
Oh,
Oh,
my
God.
God. Whoa, that was so close.
Yeah,
And they
are
know to
very
stop.
terrifying.
Like the infected notice to stop.
Frank, stop the cab.
Cocoa Pops.
Okay, the light's on in the dark. The light is
Oh,
on,
that's
right?
right.
Yeah.
Like when you think a bunch of fly through the windows.
Yes, I think so.
Do you have a can opener?
Okay.
How are you going to carry that? Just stuff it all in the
Okay,
car?
produces not. Ah, but the apples are fine.
Oh, boy.
It's been a month.
Don't take anything that needs to be cooked, okay?
Yeah. Okay, take it off.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Don't.
Oh, this is so annoying.
shouldn't.
Someone always has to make a dumb
idea.
decision, right? Oh, it's a freaking... Oh,
Baby
geez,
with
it's a dead person with a
wow.
doll. I'm taking out my earbuds.
I'm just
Ew, that's creepy as heck. I don't want to see that until
It's gonna be alive.
That is terrifying.
Hello?
Don't.
Oh, he's doing that. Why?
Ah!
Whoa!
What is that?
What's he doing?
Holy shit! Holy shit!
That's right. What's he doing that for? He's not.
Oh, it's a child. It's a
Do it
child.
now! Do it now! You have to! You have to! I know it's a little boy. You have to! You have to!
Yep. Why did you go in there?
I know.
Yes.
Find anything, Jim.
No, let's get out of here. Okay, we're done here.
I don't like taste of vitamin C. What did you say?
The raisins, huh?
The raisins are still
Too
moist.
much.
Just fine.
Give him some apples.
I can't imagine a horse infected. Jeez.
You stole my toy.
Ooh. Wow.
Sorry.
It's okay. You can keep it.
Missed.
Think we better stay here for the night.
Oh, no. There's something.
Jesus flipping crazy.
Jeez, what the hell was that?
Lion.
Sound effects.
Where's
the
everybody?
lion?
Where is everybody? Oh, he's just dreaming.
I feel like it's a dream.
What happened?
It's an echo. I feel like it's a
It's gotta
dream.
be a dream.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
because
has
where'd
to
they
be.
come from? Or maybe they were there, but...
Yeah.
He did take a Valium.
Yes, it did. Yeah.
So God, even when you're able to sleep, you're having nightmares.
Okay.
Oh, my.
Jesus.
I was going to say it's too quiet.
Oh, look at the fire. It sounds like that's such a slow pan.
Wow.
Yikes. And that's where we're going. I don't know.
So
Seeing
if
that.
the military is there, they are taking care of the infected. That's
hope.
terrible.
After Walking
I
Dead,
don't
it's
know.
like trust no one.
I
You need to
don't
trust
know.
people, but it's really
It's
hard.
like a maze, man.
You never know.
I don't see any military out at all.
I know. Then these are like tight areas that you're trying to drive
how to
through.
get out of it.
You can't turn around.
Hello.
Maybe very
He's going to do his
cautious.
famous hello.
Check the vehicles. There has to be something.
There's going to be something, all right.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
He is
Don't
so
go far
quiet.
away. Stay together. Don't open it by yourself.
Oh, boy.
Don't go by yourself. Mikey.
It's probably
No.
I'm scared.
We have to go.
Yeah.
Go!
Yeah.
Fucking way up!
Ew.
right.
Get out of it.
Ew.
Oh,
Ew.
come on.
Oh no! He got it in his eye!
How perfect was that?
Oh no, he got it in his eye.
Yeah.
Damn
Oh,
it.
crap.
No.
Oh,
Don't go near him. Don't go near him. 10 seconds.
Don't say fine.
Tell him.
Mike,
Tell her.
Sorry, I lost my temper.
Tell her.
You didn't tell her?
Kill me.
Run.
I love you very much.
Oh, so tell her.
Keep away from
Run.
Right.
Stay where you are.
Dad?
Oh no!
Don't.
Run!
Dad.
Oh no! They're both gonna go.
Oh, crap. Oh, damn.
Oh, he's changing. That's all it took.
Yeah.
Oh, we have to.
Yeah.
You gotta take him down. You gotta take him down.
Oh, God.
Oh,
yes,
shit, just
Oh,
like
that's-
that. You have to do it. You have to. You have to.
Come on.
You have to.
With the bat.
Dead. You're going dead. Oh, nice.
Oh, the military.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Oh, she's
Hannah.
so.
Stay away from him! Keep away from the body!
How easy it is to get infected.
Yes, yes.
Daddy's gone.
Oh,
Oh, that poor
oh,
girl.
dear.
When Dad had a death, it was okay. It was okay for them, and it was okay for us. It was all just fun.
Hannah's there.
I know. Hannah's right there too. I get a little upset, but wasn't the right time for that.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
I like how they have a sense of humor.
Don't be fighting, will you? Put it back. With Jones, our resident Tim. What are you cooking, Jones? Surprise, sir. I can't wait.
Tomatoes, pasta sauce. It's funny.
And lastly,
Jeez, I hate these cuts.
I know, right? Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit!
Mela, Jim.
Neighbor's turned and he's just keeping them.
Got infected 2 days ago.
Why are you keeping him there?
We got a chain round his neck.
Oh God, that's horrible.
The idea was to learn something about infection.
That's how this all started.
Teach
Ew.
Don't. Just kill him.
Poor guy. Gosh. I don't know. I still don't.
I know.
Trust him. I just don't trust him.
It's an omelet.
I don't want to eat. I want to bury my dad. He's one of the people you're talking about.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
Oh, there goes a bomb.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
Where's Hannah?
Look at him. Yeah.
What?
Okay, pay attention.
Honey, keep looking. Keep going. Celebrate later.
Wow, they all come in groups.
Holy shit!
Oh, wow. There. Whoa.
Holy shit!
Look at them. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh no! Close your mouth.
I know, that's the thing too. You can get it in your eyes.
You should have.
Right. Look at
You
him.
guys!
Sure.
He got it on him.
Yes. He was I always have to
Get away from her.
Yeah, leave her alone. Oh, look at that.
Don't.
Holy crap.
Mitchell, first action on.
Already secured the perimeter, sir.
Then get to it. Jones, Bedford, go with them.
Oh, they're gonna start fighting each other.
Sergeant. Sir. Clear the bodies off the lawn.
I moved us from the blockade. I set the radio broadcasting, and I promised them women.
Oh, he did say that. Yeah.
Don't you
Because
dare.
women mean a future.
It's only been a month into this.
Now you have a little girl. And they gotta get him out of here.
What is it, Jim?
We have to go.
They won't let you leave.
They're not gonna let them go.
Nope, they're there.
They're there.
Okay. Done.
Oh. Holy shit. Don't. Please don't.
I'm not interested.
Oh, him.
You see, I'm gonna have the black one, and I'm gonna make her squeal.
Mitchell!
Come on.
Mr. God is cleared badly for you. Move. Come on, move, get up! Get up, you cunt! Fucking move!
Oh, come on,
come
don't.
on.
He's been through so
Move
much.
your fucking ass!
Oh, and he's gonna get pissed.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
No!
Oh, my God.
Whoa! Shit.
Oh, oh.
You stupid cunt! Do what you wanna see me do, huh? You wanna
He took
fucking
off.
kill me, I'll
Oh, my
fucking
God.
kill you! Where's he fucking gone? Fuckies! Get up, get up!
Oh, he's pretending? Oh, yeah, he
Yes,
is.
yes, yes.
Smart.
Very nice.
Perfect.
He's wearing a good color, too.
Perfect.
Right. Oh, jeez.
Oh, my God.
God.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
He's out there handcuffed.
Oh, these people are psychos.
Then they thought of it.
Oh, crap.
They're
That's
gonna
why
see
he's
it.
shirtless.
Oh my God.
Evil. Oh, she's trying to make them listen.
You need to leave me alone with Anna. Okay?
Oh, my. I mean, they went through horrors in the last month, but this is so crazy. Yeah, we're looking at her. Oh, he did. Haha. That's going to draw in a whole lot of affected.
Yeah.
Underneath. Oh, he's fast. He's agile. These people are insane.
wasting
They
your
really
bullets.
lost their minds. Nice.
Yeah.
He
Put it back in the seat. I guess as a trap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Boom.
Yeah.
Look, he's just crazy. He's just shooting randomly. Ew.
Yeah.
I'm impressed that he's coming back. Oh, he freed him. He's smart, too.
Yeah.
Lightning.
Oh, is at the window.
Oh, my
shit!
God! That was amazing!
Oh, my God.
Holy crap!
Stay with that, Anna. Stay with that. Don't worry. I feel fine. Really.
Oh,
Oh,
no!
my gosh. It's just,
Don't shoot up there. Shoot down. Ass.
Oh, you're done.
He's infected
You
now.
are done.
You gotta get both of them now.
Oh, boy.
Now, chef.
Whoa.
Yeah, now you got 2 of them.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is
Oh, boy, that was one more.
he's so brave. Like, just one person who's in a coma and he's going back after these soldiers. Oh, what a way to die. Ew! What'd they do?
Oh, gosh.
Did they just like pull at you and bite you and did they eat you?
Come on, you're the only
Probably
decent
not.
one.
Oh, yeah.
God, the red lighting.
Oh,
Whoa!
oh.
Oh, I walked right into that one.
You just did him a favor.
Ah,
Oh, God.
you can't see anything.
Oh.
That is scary.
Oh, my God.
Ah,
Oh.
I know her reflexes. Okay, she hid still. Okay, good.
Oh.
Ooh, himself in a mirror. Oh, she's just hanging on. Oh, she's hanging on to the freaking mirror. That's a strong mirror. Oh my God.
No, no.
Hey.
Oh,
I know how
that was
much of
really
you
smart.
is still
That
in
was
there.
really smart.
oh, right there. Ooh.
Is he challenging himself? Especially being drugged up. Good for her.
Quiet. This music is so intense.
Just maul you.
Oh.
Find a nice little fucking place somewhere.
That just enrages him.
Yeah.
Watch out for her! Watch out for her!
Whoa.
Oh my God, they're not even infected and they're
Wow.
enraged. Oh my God.
Wow, he's bashing his
Yeah.
flipping head in. Wow.
Whoa! Oh, did he crush his skull?
Oh my God.
Ew, I don't want to see this.
Oh my
His
God.
eyes. Ew,
Oh my
eyes.
fucking
Ew,
God.
ew.
Watching this.
Oh, that was violent.
Wow, he's brutal.
Wow, they're not
Oh.
even infected. That's insane. It's in you anyways.
Let me know when it's over with.
She's not gonna... Got the music. Okay, and then no shooting. No one else is...
Longer than a heartbeat.
Yeah. So she didn't realize it was him at first second?
She took a pill too, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's not all fucked.
Okay, that's just human blood on you. Okay, good.
It's like a young fighting as if it's
So traumatized.
I still got that one guy to contend with.
Oh,
He's right there!
Right.
You bastard!
No!
Bastard, don't shoot him! Please don't! Please don't!
No!
Son of a bitch!
Oh, you son of a-
Oh, damn it.
Oh, no. Oh, wow.
Holy crap!
Whoa.
It's ripping out!
Awesome! Her and her breaking.
That's right.
Wow, she freaking saved the day, man.
Yeah, she's right.
For the moment.
Oh, God, the way they maul.
Oh, God.
Do it like Daddy did.
That's right. Right there. Oh,
Don't tell me it ends like that. 28 days later again. Okay, he's doing okay.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Every time he's out, it's 28 days. Oh God, they just
my
wake
God.
up and they're starving. Hello. We saw hell before. Okay, that seems like a good thing.
Please. Send a helicopter in.
Yay.
Sneaky source this time.
Oh, Danny Boyle. Okay, had a good ending. I hope there'll be good people
Yeah,
this time.
like hopefully they
Boy, they went through,
they found them and
That's right.
they're with
wow,
like
they
more
went
honest
through a
people.
lot.
But you never know. I mean,
Whew, boy.
wow.
Whew.
Yeah, what were you saying? You never know, but
You never know. You know, it could be like the crew they just found, the military crew that, you know, Frank led them to.
yeah.
You know, the major promised them something, women,
That's
you
right,
know,
yes.
and
I mean, it seemed unfortunately that they ended up with the wrong group of soldiers. And I mean, I was trying to think like you're pushed to the extreme and you make bad choices, you go a little crazy, and just how unfortunate that the whole group, all the soldiers there, were going that route, you know, where it's, you just lose yourself, you know. So anyways, I think yes, that this is going to be a more a positive outcome now with the people who found them.
Definitely.
But man, for them to get out of that, and for Jim, I mean, I love Cillian Murphy. I think he's an excellent actor. This came out a long time ago in 2002, and you know, he's a lot younger here, and I really liked him as Jim. He was amazing, you know, being in that coma, learning this world for the first time, and rescuing these two people that are now his family, you know, going against all these soldiers who are heavily trained in combat and have all the weapons, and he used the terrain, you know, and just, you know, I guess everyone's losing their mind, but, you know, he was more focused than the men were.
And he had to be,
definitely,
really,
yes.
because he didn't have any military experience.
Yeah.
So he had to just be stealthy.
That's right.
That was his thing, you know, just sneaking around, just trying to use the terrain, like you said, like trying to just work with it and do the most powerful, you know, moves he could without the other ones, you know, seeing. And, I mean, amazing. I mean, how he thought of pulling them away from the house and then going there. He knew about the infected
Yeah, he
guy
had to
in the
be
laundry.
sneaky about it. He had to think
Had
to be
to.
steps ahead, because he couldn't just use power. He had to, like, you know, use smarts and be cunning to get around them and lure them out and stuff. So very, very smart on how he did that. I mean, you know, again, you push to your extreme, and this is your new family, and that's all you got now. And it's like, you gotta, I mean, you would protect your family either way, but everything is just so, you were just pushed to the extreme. So I enjoyed and was surprised to see certain people in this. Like, I knew Cillian Murphy was in this. I did see parts of this, I think, when it first came out, maybe, but I was so terrified that I didn't watch it. I didn't sit down and watch it, you know. So this was very impressive to me, and the way it was filmed in such low quality, just a home video, like you guys were saying, it was fitting that way. I can understand why the director decided to do that, because it just made it more real, I guess.
It did. It made you feel like you were right there.
Right. My goodness,
Yeah. And, you know, even I want to say zombies, but they weren't zombies, but they were still alive. They were infected by this rage virus. So it made me think zombies, but I love how it's different, where they're still alive. It infects you so quickly and easily. I mean, it takes blood in your eye, maybe even your mouth.
Any orifice, really.
Yeah.
Could have gotten your nose. Who knows?
Yeah, and a bite, they're worried about bites, but just blood anywhere. So did you get bit? I mean, that's the first question that we heard in the beginning of the movie, but I don't even know what the right question is, because like getting bit is one thing, but you can easily just get blood, because not only, okay, well, you need a bite or, you know, some kind of physical contact to cause bleeding, but in this case they're puking blood. So it's not just being bit.
And that's why they want
on you.
Right.
Yeah, and that's why you want to
question
kill
to
him
ask.
as far away as you can.
yes, stay
Like
away.
the military guys had a good tactic where try to get as many as you can far away from the building.
It's terrifying.
Because
like that.
these guys were shooting them, as we saw, so close, and they, you know, it could spatter right back on them.
That's
and
right.
they're like cheering, "Yay!" I mean, you can go right in your mouth.
So definitely.
I mean,
yeah.
Holy smokes.
it was so dangerous. I mean, I'm going to compare it to The Walking Dead just because, like, we've seen all
that's
of The
what-
Walking
yeah,
Dead, and
definitely.
we love that series. Absolutely love it. Now, there's very different rules in that,
Mm-hmm.
and it feels very dangerous and just different. And in this case, like, kind of like World War Z, where everything just happens so quickly, they can run, you can, you know, but that, in World War Z, you didn't get infected by blood in your mouth and your eye. Like Brad Pitt's character, you know, he was like, I got it on my face or I got it in my mouth, and he counted so many seconds and he didn't change. So it seemed like in that one, from what I remember, it's like if you just get bit. So all these different rules, like this one, it's just so easy to turn to get infected that it made it even more scary and hopeless. And, you know, I was just on the edge of my
Big
seat
time,
more because I was
yeah.
like, everything sucks. I'm like, you can't do anything. And here, Frank, he's looking, you know, he's just so frustrated, and one freaking drop of blood. That's
right,
all it
that's
took.
One drop of
Everything
blood,
they went
that's
through,
it,
and him
yeah.
just being angry and making a dumb decision there
And-
because he was upset, and he didn't. I mean, he would probably know. He's been stuck in that apartment for a while,
Yeah.
but, you know, he's wearing the gear and stuff in the beginning in the apartment, saving Jim and Selena.
right.
So he knows that blood can spatter and infect you. So him, like, just, like, underneath that soldier
gosh.
that's dead, that's
Yes.
already bleeding and getting eaten alive, and he's just mad and not thinking. I'm
Yes,
like,
then
of all
Han-
things.
Then Hannah running towards him. He
I know, and him saying "I love you,"
Yeah,
and
that's right.
you know,
That
and
was horrible. I thought
him knowing that he only has 10 to 20 seconds, you know, then too bad it was like closer to the 20-second mark where he says, "Stay away from me, get away from me."
Yeah, and you know, I was getting so frustrated because I'm like, you're her dad. I know you want to protect her, but why aren't you telling her to run the first few seconds? But you don't know what you're going to do. And honestly, like, you've come so far. It happened so quick. We saw the blood enter his eye, but he he probably saw red going in, but he probably just felt the liquid. It happened so quick and he was blurry. And then looking at his fingers, realized it was blood. But you're going through shock. Like, you're like, oh my God, did this really, or disbelief. Like,
Wow.
did this
This is
really
it. I'm
happen?
gone.
Like, maybe I won't turn, maybe I will. Like, all these thoughts you're processing, your daughter's there, and it's just a lot to do and a lot to think about all in like 10, 20 seconds. So not until he started feeling the symptoms, that's when and the rage started taking over, and he's like, you got to get away from me. So, you know, it's just a very tragic scene.
It
It is
is,
so
and
realistic.
and you have to
Yeah.
remember from the first couple of rules, like Selena said, stay with me, don't ever go. You know, don't, like, even Mark, he was like, stay
Don't go out in
together.
the dark.
We don't separate. We
That's
always
right,
stay
yeah.
together. And we saw a couple of times when we see Jim going on his
That's
own
right,
for a
he
little
went
bit.
down.
He killed the boy. Like, and then you see Frank going away for a little bit, and we're getting tense, and it's like,
right,
because you
oh
know
gosh, yeah.
something's gonna happen where
for sure.
either one of them are going to come after you, or in this case with poor Frank, I mean, it was already dead, but he still infected them.
Yeah.
You know, it's too
And
bad.
I felt so bad for Mark at the beginning too.
I know. I
like
mean,
that,
like,
yeah.
I'm not smiling. It's bad I'm smiling. I don't mean to like it in a funny way, but I just feel so bad for him, you know,
Yes,
because
my
the poor guy, I mean, it just shows you, like, how quick people lose, you know, they lost their loved ones at the start, but then it's only been a month in, so it's still really new in the apocalypse, you know, and, you know, so Mark and Selena have probably been together surviving for the month or a few weeks or something, like 2 weeks maybe,
Definitely.
but still, like, it's different too when you're, again, pushed to your extremes, you're in survival mode, and you develop like really strong bonds with people that you trust and are surviving with, I would assume. So how quickly she just upright murdered him and butchered him. I mean, because that's the rule. Like, you know, you turn in 10, 20 seconds and he's going to be a rage monster and infect everyone, kill everyone, that you have to get rid of him. And just how quick she did it. And we didn't really see any guilt or any, you know, remorse or she wasn't upset afterwards, but she's hard, she's tough, you know? So it just shows like how shocking, like, you have to act to survive. You have to be tough and you have to numb those feelings, because if you have feelings and grow attachments, then you're not going to survive. So that was just like the mode she was in. And it was just a good, shocking way to see how this world is.
Oh, that's right.
You know, just seeing it through Jim's eyes. And
Right. And I think
has to
that's
die.
it. Jim's eyes. You know, she saw Jim and how compassionate he was to this little family, and she finally just let her guard down and said, yeah, you know, it doesn't have to be so, you know, ruthless. You know, we can do this all together. Everyone has something to, you know,
Definitely.
contribute. I mean, look at Hannah. She really contributed. Look at that driving.
She sure did.
And we saw it in the beginning when they stopped for that picnic lunch or whatever.
my
You know,
God.
how she was just driving, and Dad was kind of happy. But
That's right.
Yeah, I really enjoyed their relationship a
I did
lot,
too,
and I'm
yes,
glad
me
that
too.
Jim and Selena like found good people, you know, because I get where Selena's coming from too, and we've seen a lot of that in The Walking Dead, where you want to build your community, you want to bring in people that probably are good people, but you just don't really know until you get to know them. But you have to take chances sometimes. And Selena's like, you know, I think Jim said at first, like, yeah, they seem like a good family, and she's like, yeah, but until they want something, or you know, or they're gonna slow us down. That's what she said. Yeah, I took it as, before she said that, I was like, or you don't know what their intentions are, because they were good, but now they're in survival mode. They might try to like steal what you got, and they don't trust you, so they might try to kill you or get rid of you in some way. I hate thinking like that, but just all the stuff we've seen, you just don't know. Anyways, I'm glad that they all worked together, and they were really good people together. And Selena, you know, she came very, very far in this, where you know, she was so
Definitely.
you know, had the wall up and just isolated herself from everyone else. And you know, she grew and saw Hannah, like, she didn't want kids or older people around her to slow her down, and then she really protected Hannah and really cared for her, and was so sad when Frank died, because I like how they all bonded and had, you know, a journey together before they met up with the soldiers. You know, they really bonded.
Yes, they
They
did.
did.
That was important to see.
Yeah. And I remember Selena kissing Jim, too, the first time. That was cute.
Yeah, it was a quick little shy kiss.
Yeah.
I actually didn't expect that. I know they had some chemistry going on, but like, I was like,
That
oh, that's
was
cute. They're
cute,
being
yeah.
flirty, and I enjoyed those lighthearted moments. Like,
too.
it's been a month. All the hell and horrors they all have seen to a certain extent. I mean, like, again, we had the dad and daughter in the apartment, but they probably already saw like their neighbors and whoever, you know, a lot of deaths, and they lost a lot of people. But then you have like Selena and Jim, you know, out seeing all the horrors. But anyways, like they've all seen such terrible things. It's good to go out and actually have some positive experiences where you can.
Yeah, especially the grocery store.
That
That
was
was
fun.
phenomenal.
That was something
That
else.
was fun. You know, you
It
just
was
have-
fun. It was fun.
They were allowed to let themselves, you
Oh,
know,
they
be
sure did.
themselves and just indulge and, you know,
And
get
there were
your,
no infected
your
around,
favorite
thank
And they even
goodness.
had a little picnic later.
That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
like
again,
that.
like Jim was saying, oh, is this safe because we're out in the open? And I'm glad it was pretty safe where they were, and it was, you know, they were able to have good moments, happy moments there. But it's so terrifying to think, like, in the beginning when Jim sadly, like, saw his parents, you know, they killed themselves.
That was so sad, yeah.
Waking up and not knowing what's going on, and then one devastation after the other, and you're like hoping that, okay, hopefully my family's still alive, and you know, I'm glad they went peacefully. It's just so freaking sad.
It is so sad. And he saw it so many weeks after everybody else saw it.
Yeah.
You know, like Hannah and Frank, they lived in an apartment complex, so they saw so much of this
definitely.
weeks before. So they were like completely, you know, they were much more prepared. And then when they brought, you know, when Jim went back to his house with Mark and Selena, that was his revelation. Like, oh my God, my parents are gone. Hey, that's my neighbor. You know, my neighbor just killed,
right,
you know, came in the house, you know, he was like in disbelief. And Selena's like, yeah, you know, just, this is it, you know, and she just savagely had to kill Mark.
I mean, just how quick they can. It's so quiet, and I used to joke in The Walking Dead how the walkers can be very dangerous, and luckily they're slow and they make noise. So even though they're kind of stealthy sometimes in the woods, like sometimes you don't hear them when they're right on you, kind of thing. But in this case, it's even scarier because it's so quiet, and I mean, they scream and everything, but they can just rage right through a window. They just fly right through a window. So holy freaking crap, over a light. And they're smart too, so it's not only okay, this infection took them over, but how much brain capacity do they have left? Like, are they thinking? It seems like once the prey, we'll say, is not there, they seem to kind of give up and then go dormant again.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. Like they're really intelligent, or it's just instinctual now at this point. Like a regular predator would do.
Yeah, because I want to say like walkers are instinctual too, but they're not, because they don't like think. They just react, I want to say, and like they just go towards a food source and eat it until we started seeing the variants. But like here, like when they were changing the tire in the car, and then they were taking off, like they had all these infected like chasing them, and then once the car started driving off, it's like they all kind of slowed down and gave up. You could see that run, like they started to slow down, and I'm like, okay, they know that the chase is done and they're not going to get them. Walkers would just keep on going because light, the smell, so they definitely are thinking a lot more. And the freaky, there were so many good freaky parts in this movie. And the first, when Jim went into the church and you see all those dead bodies, and we're just all sad and like, oh my God, like all the dead, like nowhere to go, and they just died here somehow. And I was thinking, I'm like, but are they infected, and how does that work? And there's just so many questions, like, at that time, did they fully die? Because for them to just be laying there for maybe a month, or who knows, but it looks like they've been there for a while. There's flies everywhere. They probably haven't been getting up and eating, so they're infected, right? So once Jim makes a noise, how they got up, and it was like really paranormal-ish to me, because they'd get up, they would just snap up, and it was just
that was
just so freaky, because it wasn't like a human could just snap up like that, and then they're just like, huh, and they freeze. So it's just like they're so in tune to sound, so they're like they just stay dormant. So even though I do believe they're still alive here, they're not dead. And we even had the major saying like, oh, well, we're keeping this soldier alive just to see like how long it takes the infected to starve. So it sounds like, again, it's only been a month, so there's a lot to figure out with these infected. But do they starve slower than humans do? Are they still human? They're just infected. I don't think they're dead.
And then there's stages of, all these infected gonna die too. Like if it takes them 2 weeks to die, you still have waves of other people dying from the infected. So there's always gonna be. So why even bother with this?
It's gonna be ongoing.
I know, because they get infected so quickly that I don't know.
You know what I was thinking? Going back to the church, you saw the entire town. The whole town is gone. Okay. And Jim goes into the church, and you see all these people. Those are probably the people that said, no, we're going to stay together as a community. We're not going to leave. And then when they became infected, they just started, going after each other.
Like in the Kingsman. I don't mean to make it a joke. That's bad.
Yeah, but
that was really bad. I know, they get really savage. And
it just seemed like only the people that just wanted to stay together in that community, in that church community, just stayed together, or they just went there for shelter because they couldn't get out.
Yeah. It's so terrifying because what do you do? It happens so quick. And even, what was it, Mark's story when he was explaining about, like, where were they, at an airport or something, somewhere crowded, or a train station or something. And he goes, you can't even, like, it got so chaotic that you couldn't tell who was infected, who wasn't. And then he saw his dad, and he just ended the story there. But he's like, you're just lucky your parents passed peacefully. It's just extremely sad. So in that case, like in this world, I'm like, I think there's a lot less people than in The Walking Dead, because like The Walking Dead's really sad too. Again, they're very different. It's just
they are very different. But you know what? You're right, because in this instance, when Jim woke up, we're assuming from a coma from his accident, but he got up, and there was like no reminiscences of any human, like nothing, no cars going crazy. So for something to happen so fast, they got a lot of people out.
They sure did.
For an evacuation in a major city. That was pretty swift, I thought. You didn't really see too many people.
Too many bodies, you're
trying to get out and trying, the roads were clear.
Oh, the only sad thing I can think of is I'm assuming that too, that they were able to evacuate a lot of people out safely, but the infected seem to be roaming around. So unless they just stay in groups and they're just like hiding in shadowy places or something.
Could very well be. There's a lot of buildings.
Yeah, but
he
honestly,
was walking around yelling hello.
That's right.
Yeah. So he was very lucky there, not knowing what was going on. Yeah. But another thing too that makes me think that they evacuated safely, a lot of them, is that the roads were completely clear, because at least you would see empty cars and debris and just obstacles everywhere if hardly anyone made it out. So I think they did succeed. Actually,
I think they did too. That was pretty impressive because even when they were driving, when Frank was driving them towards Manchester, it was pretty clear.
Yeah, it was like not even.
It was like nothing. So
and he went through all that traffic too. He didn't care. He just plowed right through it.
Oh yeah. I mean, again, like trying to have fun moments. Like he didn't do it for fun. They just had to get through it. But that was such a chance. And I'm so shocked they got through that pretty much. But
I loved Frank's character. I loved him because he was so optimistic, so positive.
Yes.
He had Christmas lights on for his daughter, had the Christmas music. That must have been her favorite holiday, just to make her feel better, make her feel at home. Mm-hmm. Trying to get some normalcy for this kid. Yeah. And what a good dad.
What's smart thinking, too, the way that he boarded up his apartment and he had like the gate across and then he had the shield and... he had the mask thing too, the helmet. Yeah. It's like, where did he get that? What was his job beforehand? I don't remember or recall like what he said, if he did.
I thought he was the cab driver. But
that's right. He had the taxi.
Maybe he was. Maybe he was.
So where did he get that stuff? So maybe he like knew a neighbor that had that equipment, or he attacked someone that had that equipment and got it, or was a collector or something. Who knows? But he was really good at preparing. Or he was.
Look at the rooftop with all the buckets there, and he goes, of course,
10 days, no rain.
10 days, no rain in England,
Yeah.
But.
I really like how they thought of these details that we take for granted. I mean, to be like, crap, there's no water. Like, I would be like, oh, maybe the tap is still working, but no, the water stopped a while ago, like early on. And so they had to find other means. And then, of course, it's not raining, and it's, like you can't survive without water. So... that makes the situation very desperate. But, you have to take risks sometimes. And, I overthink things a lot, and watching so many, like, again, The Walking Dead on here, we'll just say that. We think of all these different scenarios and what you would do to survive, but it just all depends. And, sometimes you have to trust people. And here, Frank is like, well, I can't just take my daughter out on my own. Because if I die, she's on her own, and that's really bad. So I need to trust people, bring people in, and get to know them a little bit before we go on a journey together. And luckily, it kind of worked out in a way. But it sucks that the destination they went to, like that was the goal from the start, was a bad... bad end.
Yeah, it was too late, if it was like 2 weeks before where there was more people, but still, I mean, it wound up only being a handful of people.
Yeah.
And, this one, leader said, he made a promise to the guys, and the guys are desperate. They see that they're probably going to have to stay there, permanently. And, these two women were one girl and one woman. They're going to be
it was terrifying. I'm like, you're stuck. You have all these guys who are like military trained and more powerful, and they have the weaponry, and they're losing their minds, and they want to like, it's just a really bad scenario to be in. So the HM, I guess, was like being amazing and saving them. Yeah.
Okay.
It sure was amazing.
Yeah, and I'm glad it did have a happy ending though, where 28 days later they keep using that theme, so that was fun. Where they were able to call for help, or for them to use the blankets or whatever, and be seen. So overall, I really did enjoy this a lot. The low quality footage was actually very well done. It again gave that extra feel of realism, and even I guess maybe it's a low budget film, that the special effects were really good. I think the infected were amazing.
The eyes got me.
The eyes, the way they acted, and the sharp turns and manic.
That church scene was.
I mean, they were good. And that's one other scene. There's so many good scenes, again, that were terrifying. But one other good scene was during the thunderstorm when they were trying to evade the soldiers, and you have that one soldier who turned before, who was the chain was cut and he was loose on the outside,
yes.
and you see in the window and the light flashes for just a second, and you just see him standing there still. Like that was so.
You know what was even
freaky.
creepier before that?
God.
Hannah leading up to it, saying, "Oh, you're next." Just very like chill on the couch.
and she's like high on
"You're
Valium or
next."
something.
Yes.
And then that kind of made me nervous because at first I was like, okay, cool, I really scared these guys, but she doesn't care because she's numb with the medicine. That I'm like, I hope he doesn't get twitchy and like hurt her, But I'm glad that didn't happen and she was able to scare them.
No, that was a great
because
scene.
that was
too.
really good. Yeah, so overall very awesome, and the idea how it started with the chimps, with the chimpanzees, the scientist there is like, if you release them, they're infected and all that, like, people, they're not listening, like
That's right.
They want it free. It was probably, like,
animal cruelty.
That's right.
Yeah, like a PETA or something like that, trying to just get them out, save the animals, and it was.
And they're not thinking, they're just like, you got to free the animals. That's it. And like, if someone was pleading with me that they're infected and have a virus, but that makes a good story.
And they're enraged, and it's so funny how the scientist, it'd be interesting to really see like why they were doing that to them, because if they were infected with the rage, which. What is that anyway? But and then having this animal like look at all this different raging events to get him even more.
Yeah.
So
I'm kind of thinking
like different experiments.
Rage. I think that means like rabies. Rabies is a rage disease. Where it's like it's some kind of virus that probably messes with your brain or something,
like
and
that.
it just makes you crazy.
Rabies,
and I think maybe that's where this was influenced. But of course more extreme. And I don't know why they would tie down a chimpanzee to watch violent movies, but the scientists said, or news channels or whatever, but, I think the scientist, he said in the start that, like, we have to learn in order to fix it or something. So I'm like, are they trying to make this a weapon, or are they really trying to solve this? Maybe a little bit of both. And, so humans always experimenting with things they shouldn't. Yeah. Although rabies wasn't a human experimentation anyways, like that's nature, right?
That's
right.
I hope that never happens.
Yeah, what is this rage? But
it's
and just like it's just like what the scientist said, like what the major said, I'm just kind of like another experiment. I'm just trying to learn
from it. So you have to like.
Well,
take
you
chances.
learned from it, all right.
Yeah,
Eventually
So
killed all your guys.
Yeah, both times it wiped out almost all of humanity from the start, and then this guy, his soldiers, and So Naomi Harris, I recognize her, Selena. She was in a few movies that we've seen. I know like Pirates of the Caribbean, and I think James Bond. I'd have to look back and see, but she's been in a few things. And then Cillian Murphy, I always think of the Scarecrow. He's been in Oppenheimer, of course.
Those eyes get me, boy. He's got pretty eyes.
Yes, yeah, and he's a great actor too. And then Brendan Gleeson as Frank, like he plays Mad-Eye Moody. A bunch of other stuff you've seen on the channel too, but I always just see Mad-Eye because I love Harry Potter. That crazy eye. So anything else you'd like to add? Let's see.
I just
harsh sounds I wrote down.
It was very good. Scary.
You were on the edge of your seat for a while. Like you were really into it, Mom. You do like a lot of stuff that we watch, but you do get relaxed with certain things that aren't really gauging. I don't know. And this one, like you were full on, like 100% almost throughout the whole thing, because I kept seeing Mom go like this, the corner of my eye, and I'm like, oh, okay, she's really nervous here.
And then I covered my face up for that one horrible scene. I know
the eyeball.
Oh, there's a lot of horrible. Which horrible scene
are
you talking about? Oh, yeah, that was actually probably that was bad.
That's the one I couldn't see.
I'm glad you brought that up, because another thing I said during the reaction is, here we're seeing a virus that makes you rage, like to such an intense extreme. I like that word. But and here you just see Jim, attacking that guy and killing him with his bare hands, and he's covered in blood, almost like he is infected, but he's not. So it's like the human race has it inside them no matter what. Like when they're pushed to that, level, it's just
right. When you care so much about humanity and you want to save the people you love, you'll do anything. That just it's proof that he was just like this is my family. I
just
have to
go
go back
savage.
there.
That's
I mean,
right,
after
yes.
he climbed over, he was
Oh my
handcuffed.
God, that's for sure.
He could. I mean, he did all that. You know, he's still recuperating from
My
you know
gosh.
everything he's been through, and then to save them, it's been
He's
that was
meant for this
amazing.
world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
So I do know there's a sequel. I think it's called 28 Weeks Later or 28 Months Later. I think it's weeks. And yeah, so I don't know if the same characters are in it or if it's kind of like a different location, just later on from the start. But yeah, I'm really curious if it's as good as this, because this honestly was a very, very good movie. And
that's good.
it's amazing how, I don't know how well known this movie is, but I don't think a lot of people know about this movie. You know, I think it's like an underdog type movie, and I think it's really freaking good. I love the harsh sounds. I said that a few times during the reaction too, because that really got us going. And again, you have a low quality video, and then you have like this sound. The soundtrack was very good. And it was better because the quality wasn't always great, and you had like super harsh, loud sounds like the hissing and like the like it was
Even
like,
the
uncomfortable
opening a
and-
soda can when he
Oh
was
my
first
God.
getting
Yeah,
it,
it's ear piercing,
being
you know,
aware.
And I jumped like
Down
crazy.
and it
Crazy.
wasn't, if it was ear piercing all the time, it'd be really annoying. But they did it well, where it was only those scenes that were supposed to be intense
Yes,
and
right.
unnerving, and it just worked really well for
That's
that.
good.
So yeah, and we even had sound effects with Mark's story about what happened with his family, and you hear the screaming and stuff. So again, I think the soundtrack was actually really, really well done, and just had low quality, and it just, but again. Great decisions made, and very good
Perfect.
movie.
Very
So
good.
thanks for scaring us, guys.
Yes,
Thank you so
thanks.
much for watching
Thanks.
this with us.
Yes, thank you.
If you watched our full uncut reaction, I watched the Blu-ray link that one of our patrons gave us. So thank you so much for that, because
thank you
we
very
didn't have
much.
access to anything else to watch this movie. But I did notice that I think only a couple seconds that there were like 3 different parts towards the end where the video froze and then skipped. So I think we only missed a few seconds, the 3 times that it skipped. I'm sure you guys noticed it too.
Yes, I know.
And Jim, when he was originally tied up the first time, when he was knocked out trying to leave with the girls, and he was tied to a radiator or something, and you heard someone talking and chanting behind him, it started zooming out. But once it zoomed out and we almost saw the person there, it froze, and then it jumped to them walking into the woods, going to kill Jim. So there could have been actually like a good scene we missed. I hope we didn't, but anyways, sorry if you can fill us in there. I think that was like the biggest one, and then there were 2 quick moments during the fight scenes and stuff. But so if you guys can't, if you guys have trouble staying in sync, that's probably why. So love you guys. Thank you so much for watching with
thank
us.
you.
Thank
See you next time.
you.
Okay.
Bye guys.
Bye. Or hello.